Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. In this video, we're going to be decorating for Monday, June 30th, the last day of June, Tuesday, July 1st, and Wednesday, July 2nd. So I'm going to put out these pages. And we decorate a little over a week ahead, just to make sure it's ready for when I'm ready to start writing and planning in it. So I'll set these other pages aside, but for Monday, June 30th, I will be using Ingrid Blooms, and I wanted to do purple and gold colors. So we're really looking at just some lavender and then the gold. So I'm going to grab out my extra sheets, sticker sheets, to put stickers on, and grab out what we're talking about here. Okay, so that's enough for now. Let's get these on. I think we will do this on my timeline. I've liked that before. Gives me like an area to write maybe like a focus or additional things in that time. And this you can kind of see, even though it's not an edged box, because of the color difference of the paper, but it's still not super noticeable. So this is what I have left. I'm going to put back in the sticker book. So you may notice I'm really trying to just go fast and get some quick color on there to make it cute enough, so that when I go to write in it, it just has some more color. But it already had color on the page, so I do like that. But I just like adding a little more, plus I do have stickers to use and I want to use them. So let's get the date on. And then for the timeline, I'm wanting to see how this looks. I know it's not going to be great. I'll start down here because I remember that it's a little finicky. There we go. Yeah, I actually think that looks fine. I like the color popping through the numbers. Handwriting, you know, excluded for not being too cute, but I do think we will put the date on, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So we want Monday, and thankfully this is the last June that I have, because day of June, because I don't even know if I have a month that says June. Alright, so I'm going to put 30 here. Monday here. And since this June is so big, I think I kind of want it. It's just too big. It kind of doesn't look great, but okay, that is definitely cute enough to decorate in. So Monday, June 30th. Now we are doing Tuesday, July 1st. Super excited. And what we have is one of these pages here, which means there's a line page on the back. So Wednesday is going to be half of a line page, so that'll be fun. I think we'll need a lot more color on that second page. But for Tuesday, we're doing Color Story, which is black and white, but it has some gold. Where are we here? This is without the gold. Maybe it doesn't have gold. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna grab all of these out, even though this book is essentially like done. What do we have? Oh, and there's the gold. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it with the gold. Passion Fuel. Well, let's do. I think I want to go diagonal here. This is actually a really fun box. And it can go horizontal, just for some fun. Now let me grab one of these to kind of go with it. If I need, I can also write on that box. I'll grab another one of these with my Living My Best Life. You know, it's okay. Whoops. And we'll put these in here somewhere, so. So I am still working on my lighting and camera angles, so it's just gonna be a little while, and I wanted to get some things filmed, you know, with what I'm currently having. We'll do bright skies ahead over here because this is like the weather section. Yep. Okay, so that sheet's gonna be done. What else do we want on here? So color story, I've explained before, it's a get busy girl, I like that. It's kind of like little kits here. I am gonna white that out. That whiteout looks awful. Anyway, it's a couple of little kits of different colors. So this is obviously the black and white one. It's just funny, maybe if I sit extremely still, Monday won't be able to see us. That's really cute. All right, the best way to do it is just do it. I'll put that over here somewhere. I think we'll put it at the bottom here. Okay, let's see what else we can have. I'll grab a couple of these boxes just to write something else in. You will never regret being kind. Put that up here. Kind of like a washi strip, but it has the color behind it, so I like that. Ready for today, I'm going to put down here. Alright, I'm going to grab this big box. And we'll put it in my timeline. We just did this in the last design. Oh, we're going to have to move that down. So we'll just leave this lifted up in the back, in the bottom. We'll move it down. It's fine. I think we'll do hello today and this box. And I guess we'll put them up here. We have this all, it's all you on the page, and that's the last thing. So let's put that with, and where do we want it? Maybe we just put it, no. Okay. Let's get some washi on there, but I'm gonna put all these back. I think that's good enough. For washi, I'm just gonna use these black stars, and there's not a lot of this left. So finishing some of my sticker books close to, and then finishing off some washi. I like it. I do really like this washi, so I'm kind of sad that it's going to be gone, but yeah, that's our last strip. And where do we want to put it? I think we need something down here. Okay, and I think we can just write the numbers again for the timeline, so. So we do have this grid down here, and I haven't done this yet, so let's see how it works. Did I do that right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I guess we have some extra room down here. So I might do something to separate that. I'll just do a go for it down there. And then we know this is like a little extra section. Okay, so you may notice I'm not really decorating this corner. I got used to not decorating that in the previous dashboard layout that I had, but also I just think this daily tasks is written really cute, and I do like to have a lot of these checklist dots left on the page. So that is it for Tuesday. Let's get the date on. Okay, we have Wednesday left to do, but that is looking pretty cute. I like it a lot. So let's get that set aside. So Wednesday we're gonna have this lined side, and we have Nautical Summer from Wrong Wrong, which I love this book. It is so adorable. And we have a lot of room to play around, so I like that. I wanted to go with the beach theme, and if you haven't seen this book before, there's kind of like a sailing scene, a lot of sailing sections, and then there's like the beach sections. And I'm going with the beach section. But before I get her on, let me see what I have back here. So sailing, here's a beach scene. Her little blanket and sun hat. She's gonna read. Love that. So I'm gonna put her down here. I think I'm gonna put her up here. Okay. I think I want to separate this with some washi, and that's because I have checklists that I like to do there. Let's see, we'll use this washi that I've already used before. I don't want to start a new one right now. I'm gonna center it with my eyes, which is never a great way to do it. Because this is my work side and this is my cleaning side. I'll move it over just a little, one time. And if it's not quite right, we're just gonna leave it. Oops. So compared to my previous videos, I'm trying to go faster. So I have a lot of pages to do, and also trying to combine them for the videos. This says time, take me to where summer never ends. I want this kind of up here with a box. All right. So I'm gonna put over the center, and I want a box with it. It's kind of similar to this, but that's okay. I kind of want a blue box. Oh, here we go. Okay, something else over here. Sandcastle. This kind of looks like a wave of water. I think that's fun. We're gonna do 2 surfboards and then maybe a box of them. And again, I want some blue over here. Do it this way. Just in case. We still have nothing over here in the timeline, so let's figure out what we can do over there. I think we're gonna just do this wave over there. And then we'll do some seashells. Whoop. Cute. Okay, and I do think we could have something down here. I do want to keep the themes separate, you know, like a beach theme versus the sailing theme. So why don't we do this? And then 2 seashells. It's a starfish, but I'm thankful for this color on the side. Oh, he rips. All right, I like it. Very cute. Super easy to make it cute with this book. Now we're gonna put Wednesday, June 2nd. I think this was a really good choice of a planner to choose for this month. It's going to be much easier to decorate with what's on top. So I'm pretty excited about it. Did I message you? I mean, July. So what I'm really liking is that because I didn't have to white out anything up here, I don't have to like maybe cover the mess with washi, and I could put the date right up. But also I think I'm going to use less washi in these spreads just because I'm trying to do things quickly. So that is it. I'm again going to write these numbers on. That's a very messy number. But I do want her not just walking on the air. So I'll bring this washi back in that we used to separate the page. And then I might do a little on the other side because I want to coordinate the sides. But other than that, we're not going to be as washi heavy, and I don't have a ton of washi anyway, so I would like to get used what I have, but that's okay. And yeah, I think that is definitely cute. Love the Wrong Summer nautical stickers. Oh my goodness, adorable. So that is good for Wednesday, July 2nd. And that is it for this video. Wednesday, July 2nd done. So that was 3 days in one video, and the reason I'm doing that, I need to really pick up the pace. So let's get this back in the planner and then we'll see what we actually did for today. I need to pick up the pace so that I'm not spending hours and hours decorating. So 3 per video is what's gonna be happening now, even though the last video had the monthly in it as well. That will usually have the weekly. Okay, so here's what we did today. Monday, June 30th. Wait, did we do Sunday today? No. Monday, June 30th with Ingrid Blooms. Tuesday, July 1st with Happy Planner Color Story. Wednesday, July 2nd with Wrong Nautical Summer. So in our next video, we will be doing Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So check back for that. And then we do still have Declutter Monthly and Declutter Weekly to decorate. All right, thanks so much for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.